Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come.
Day, and then it'll probably be perfect tomorrow. But I like to put Tabasco on my eggs sometimes. I'm gonna actually put this on literally everything. And I have to mix water into his milk because he doesn't drink water by itself anymore. He used to, probably like a few months ago, but he just, y'all know how how toddlers like switch up real quick. Come brush your teeth. Open.
What you gonna do with this plate then?
Break it down.
Are you recording?
Yeah. You're in the background.
We'll have to wait because I ain't got no money.
Open.
So that might have to have surgery.
Good job. Good job. Hey y'all, so I'm here at Whole Foods now. I just ate a banana because my blood sugar be getting low sometimes and I get real like just low on energy real quick. So I just ate a banana before I go in here. But I'm here. This person just got in the car next to me. I don't want them to think I'm recording them, but at Whole Foods. I need to fix my baby hairs because y'all, it's so hot outside. You just walk out and you're sweating. I'm forcing myself to get out the house more and like venture out to places that I don't normally go to, because I really just realized that my husband is never gonna be able to find me. And I'm not joking when I say this, y'all. My husband is not gonna be able to find me if I'm constantly in like my same few little places that I go. And yeah, so I gotta like venture out and go different places, expose myself to different environments, because I'm not gonna be where I want to be continuously going to the same places and putting myself in the same environments that I've always been in, that I'm comfortable in. So, and also I really just wanted to go to these stores, mostly just because like I just want to see what they have to offer in here. I'm constantly seeing people on TikTok and stuff saying how they be going to these different places and the things that they be finding. So I'm like, let me just go in here and see what they have to offer. But I had to get myself together right quick, for one, because I'm definitely about to be carrying around a camera, and that itself attracts enough attention, and I just need to make sure I'm together, because people gonna be looking regard. And normally when I look a mess, nobody's like really paying attention to me, so I don't really be caring. But I'm recording, so I know people are gonna be looking at me, so I just want to make sure I'm put together just a little bit at least. Mind y'all, I'm really about to step right back outside, so my edge is probably gonna curl right back up. I'm about to walk my happy ass right back out here because they do not have what I'm looking for, and that just really pissed me off. I was looking for this specific, hold on, where is it? This specific yogurt, that's the one that they have at Chick-fil-A, but I can't find it. I can't find it, so now I'm gonna leave because I'm just not fucking with the vibes no more, because that just really pissed me off. I kind of came specifically just for that. Like, I wanted it so bad. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Alright, I'm about to go. Okay. We're at Trader Joe's now because Whole Foods was just not doing it for me. I hate the process of backing in. It just gives me anxiety for some reason. And then I gotta, am I crooked or are they crooked next to me? Because baby, when people be talking crooked, they be throwing me off. Like, I can't see. Yes, I'm definitely crooked. Let me get it together. Where are the lines at? The more I find myself in the city and stuff, like I mean deep in the middle of the city, it just shows me that I don't want to live nowhere near a busy city like Atlanta. Well, I'm not gonna say Atlanta because that's such a broad, Atlanta is so broad, but like on Ponce and like Peachtree, all that, I don't want to live nowhere near. It's just too many people and it's too small and tight of a space. I just feel so much anxiety when I'm out here. I hate it. Like, it's cool, like, okay, if you want to, like, if I was like a single, I am single, but like if I was like I didn't have no kids, I was like, you know, I had some money, I had something going on for myself, and I was just, you know, venturing out, and I lived in the middle of the city in a nice apartment and I walked everywhere, okay, maybe cool. Or like if I was going to school out here or something like that, I wouldn't mind it. So y'all, now I'm in Dollar Tree. I'm about to go look for some, like a crochet needle and some yarn, because I want to start crocheting. So that's the game plan. Oh my gosh. You wanna know one of the most frustrating things to me? One of the most absolute frustrating things to me is when I go drive somewhere, especially somewhere that's not close, and they don't have what I'm looking for. So I should have known though, because the dollar store be hectic as fuck. They don't never be having stuff where it's actually supposed to be at. So they probably did have what I was looking for in here. I just couldn't find it. And even the associates don't be knowing where they stuff at. So asking an employee was pointless because I asked and they didn't even know where it was or if they sold them. And now I'm about to go sit in 30-minute long traffic. Like, ugh. I feel like I've been out all day, which I kind of have. I gotta pee so bad. Something that takes 15 minutes, if it was no traffic, is taking 30 minutes. Let me show y'all what I got from the farmer's market real quick. When I say I'm tired, baby, I'm tired. Like, I'm hot. It's so hot outside. I think I'm hungry and I'm sleepy. So I'm glad I made it home because I literally felt my eyes getting so heavy while I was driving. But let me show y'all what I got from Trader Joe's first because it's really not a lot. I got these pancake bites from Trader Joe's for Royal because he likes pancakes. And I got this chicken sausage because I'm trying to stop eating pork and beef. So for breakfast really is like the only time I eat pork. So I'm trying to like get more other variety of things I can eat. And then I also got this citrusy garlic seasoning. What is in my throat? Then from the farmer's market, I just got some bananas. Love bananas. Eat these every day. Potatoes. Red potatoes. Then I got a green bell pepper. Some rosemary to make rosemary water to spray in my hair. I don't like the way rose water smells. A lot of people say use rose water for locks. I don't like the way rose water smells. But yeah, that's just my preference. So I bought some rosemary because I heard rosemary is good for your hair growth, all that. So I also got some blueberries. I was looking for blueberries in the grocery store, but all of them had mold. So I was like, let me just get some from the farmer's market. And these look perfect. Avocado. I got some lemon pepper seasoning. Some rice. Jasmine white rice. Mango. And zucchini squash. Oh, and then an onion. I was looking for some dragon fruit, but I could not find it. I guess they was out of it or something. But yeah, I was ready to get about that store. So even if they did had it, I was not gonna sit there and look for it any longer because I was ready to go home. But yeah, that's all for my little haul. I feel like I've been out all day, so I'm about to warm up my food, sit down, chill, probably take a nap. That's what's most likely gonna happen, and then I'm gonna come back and let y'all know what's good. Good morning, you guys. I'm trying to get an earlier start on my day. It's 8:54. I got up this morning at like 7:30, took a shower, and just got myself together. I'm trying to get out the house, and get a start on my day like earlier, because I hate like feeling like I don't have much of my day to myself. So trying to get out earlier and drop Royal off earlier. I'm cooking these potatoes right now. So that's what I'm gonna eat for breakfast, and then I'm gonna save some as well for later.
Welcome to Tokyo and Sand.
Young girl, no one that back calling me splurge. Let me jump right off the curb. Make the spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick of thick purse. Young girl don't wanna, they working my nerves. I'm about to pull some serve. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own lane, we can't merge. So with no hands, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go put like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in it big with P Litty. QP. I love my bitches, this pretty. They showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million. I rock with her really, let's fuck on a billion. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy, wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trappin', I make me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see them whole precision. Givers my only decision. Young girl don't want that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Let the spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick of thick purse.
I look a little rough because hot as fuck and it's been a long ass day. Does anybody else come sit in a car whenever they going through something, like just to like get away? Because really in my house, like there's nowhere so that I can really go where I feel like I'm actually like alone. For one, our walls are super thin, like, so I really just came to sit in my car just to like decompress, because I'm trying not to like allow myself to stress out. Because one thing I know for sure, and I do got my pajamas on, so ignore that. One thing I know for sure is that I just don't believe in coincidences. I just feel like nothing really happens as a coincidence. God has a plan for everything, and everything literally, in my opinion, happens for a reason. So I be trying not to stress about stuff because I know that it's gonna work out, but it's just still like such a irritating feeling when you have like a vision for how your life is about to go, and then something happens and you have to like completely change what you see for your future, like what you see your life going. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like you have to completely change how you see your life going. And it's just like I've had a plan for so long, and now that plan, it hasn't really been that long, but I had my mind set on a plan, and now that plan has been redirected and changed. And I'm just irritated. I'm just so irritated with the way that this world is set up, with how the school system is, and how college and everything is just set up. It's like everything is set up for you to fail. Even the way that tests and exams and stuff, when you taking your courses and stuff, everything is just set up for you to fail. Like I ended up, so let me tell you what this is about. First of all, I'm ended up having to retake 2 classes, which is really blowing me, because I sat here and I put all this effort and all this time into taking these classes, and now I'm about to have to retake them, and it's like setting me back, because I was supposed to graduate this fall, December 2023, and now I'm not going to be graduating until May of 2024. I missed for one of my classes. I look so crazy. I feel like I missed a presentation because I can't remember what happened. It was one of the days where I couldn't go to school because I didn't have anybody that could keep Royal or whatever, and so I missed the presentation. It brought my grade down a lot because I guess it was weighted so much. But anyways, y'all probably don't even care about all the little details. I have to retake 2 classes, and I needed a C to progress to the next from the class, but I got a D. So now I have to retake it, which is gonna set me back. And it's really like probably not that big of a deal, but I'm just frustrated. Like, I'm just so ready to be done with this. That's why I'm frustrated. Like, for months, like, I had made up in my mind, like, yes, I'm about to be done till the end of this year, and I'm gonna be done. And I'm gonna have to do a whole another semester of school because of this. And I'm just irritated with school, just in general. Like, that's like a whole video in itself. What doesn't click to me is that what doesn't make sense? I'm spending all this money to go to the school to take these classes. I'm really sweating because it's hot outside. To go to these classes, I'm spending all this money to take these classes. Everybody's so adamant preaching, go to college, you gotta go to college, dude. When you go to college, if nobody has never told you, if you haven't realized this, when you go to college, you are not guaranteed a job after you graduate. That might be like common sense to some people, but some people it's not. Like, nobody ever taught me or told me. Like, I've always ever known, my parents, grandparents, everybody has ever just told me, oh, you just go to college, you need to go to college, da da da. Nobody tells you when you go to college, that doesn't guarantee you a job when you graduate. Doesn't guarantee that you're gonna you just automatically get a job. After you graduate, you have to take so many other steps, do so much other work outside of going to school to even get a job. And what is so crazy is that these people, they only want to hire you for your experience. But if I'm fresh out of school, what experience can I have, babe? Everybody wants to hire you for your experience. How am I supposed to get the experience if you're not hiring me because I don't have any experience fresh out of school? I feel like me going through all these classes, all this stress, turning in all these assignments, taking all these tests should make me qualified enough to get the job. Why am I doing all this work and I'm not even guaranteed to get the job? I'm just irritated and I'm stressed out, and it's like I never really cared for school, but when stuff like this happens, it just makes me want to give up. But I'm so close to the finish line, and I feel like that's the only reason why I'm not giving up, is because I'm just so close to the finish line. Like, I probably would have gave up about a year or two ago, but I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah.
If I let this go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible. Oh, you gotta watch my back, 'cause I'm not just anybody. If I let this go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible. Oh, you gotta watch my back. If I let this go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible.
Let me just stop and talk to y'all for a minute. I've redid the perimeter of my hair with like some lock gel. What is that stuff called? Normally I just use oil and water, but I needed to do something. My edges was getting frizzy too quick. But I just wanted to talk to y'all for a second because I'm like sitting here thinking, if y'all know me, my mind is constantly wondering. I'm always constantly thinking about something. It's probably why I'm always fucking exhausted and like just mentally just tired, because I'm always thinking about something. My mind stay wondering, stay going. And I don't know how to change that, or if I should even change it, because really that just makes me who I am. Like I am an overthinker, but I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. It can be exhausting, but it's just who it is, what makes me who I am. So anyways, I was sitting here thinking, and I'm just like, I found myself constantly asking God, like, why? Why don't I have these certain things that I want for myself? And then I had to catch myself. Hold on, let me get myself together. I'll be right back. Why am I questioning someone who I know that I trust? I trust in God. I trust that He has all the right intentions for my life. So why am I sitting here questioning Him? And then I'm just like, there is a reason why you don't have the things that you want right now. There is a reason, and we can't see that reason right now in the moment. Later on, as things start coming to light, it'll start making more sense. But right now, there's things that we don't know, and there's a reason why we don't have certain things that we want. And really, I think it all comes down to timing. Everything needs to happen in the right timing. And we think that we know what the right timing is for ourselves, but we don't know. We have no idea. Which is why I say I put all my trust into God. And I say here, you have complete control of my life. Complete control. Whatever you say, I will do. But I really just had to catch myself, because I'm like, why am I sitting here questioning someone who I trust completely with every aspect, every factor of my life? And yeah, it's just not the right time for me to have the certain things that I want for myself. And I had to learn to be content with what I already have currently. And that's really the only way that you can really progress and obtain the things that you actually want. You have to become content and be at peace with what you already have, and be grateful for what you already have in the present moment. So I wanted to share that with y'all, because there might be somebody else who might be experiencing that. You just find yourself questioning, like, why don't I have this? Why am I not in a particular place in my life yet? And it's like, you can't jump to your destination. Like, you can't just magically get there like this. You have to first go through the journey and go through all the things that God wants you to go through first before you can get there. And just be present in the moment and enjoy the journey. And I do that with a lot of things in my life. Like, literally, I be driving and I be like, God, why can't I just like what's it called? Like transport? No, not transport. Why can't I just what is that word? I know it starts with a T. It might be transport. That's what it's called. Why can't I just teleport to where I want to be? Like, I gotta sit here and drive, because we was driving to my dad's house and he lives about an hour. I'm just driving. I'm like, I'm so tired of driving. I just want to be there. I'm just like, damn, why can't I just teleport and just be there like this? Then I started to actually pay attention and be present in the moment. And I'm driving, I'm actually like paying attention to all the things that's like around me, all the things that we're passing by as we're driving. I'm like, we're passing by all these nice houses, even though we was like kind of in the country and stuff. Like, it was some real nice houses. They were sitting on a lot of land though. And I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, that's really what I see for myself, my future. Like, I like being in the city. I know I jump from topic to topic, but I like being in the city sometimes. But I really see myself like just out of the way, enjoying life on a lot of land with not too many people around me or too close to me, and just enjoying my life. You know, I don't really like the fast-paced city life. It seems cool, you know, but I honestly realized that I don't like that. And but yeah, we were driving, we were passing all these nice houses, going through the country and stuff, and I was just like, this is really peaceful. And I really just started to realize a lot about my life on the way there. Before I knew it, we were like 2 minutes away down the street, almost there. And it just made me realize, like, you really just have to stop focusing so much on the destination and really just slow down and be present in the moment. Enjoy the journey, because that makes the destination, like, it makes, once you get there, it makes it so much more worth it. So I just wanted to share that with y'all because that was like on my spirit, and I'm like, if I could realize this, it might be somebody else who is, you know, battling with the same things or just wondering why. And yeah, it's just be present in the moment. Stop focusing so much on the destination and enjoy the journey, because there's so much that you'll miss if you don't just open your eyes and, you know, focus on where you're currently at in the present, not where you want to be in the future, because you're going to get there regardless. God has a plan for your life. He's going to make sure that that plan happens, and that, you know, you get to that position, you get to that place, you get to that destination, whatever you want to call it. If you focus on him and you put him first in your life, he's going to get you to where you want to go. But yeah, be patient. And I'm talking to myself as well when I say that, because I'm currently working really hard on my patience, because that's like a big problem for me right now. But yeah, right now I'm just putting a top coat on my nails. That's what they look like right now. I'm real big on almond nails. They just fit my life so much better. They're just really convenient, and I can do much more with my nails. They don't look the best, they're not perfect, but they look good for me to have done them myself. Oh, and I use poly gel, by the way. I might show y'all one nail because I did break one, so I'm gonna have to redo it, but I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. It's real simple, real quick. Let me clarify and say, he will get you to where you are meant to be, not where you want to be, because our wants are constantly changing, and only he decides and only he knows where we're truly meant to be at, what our true destination is supposed to be. Hey y'all, so I wanted to show y'all this new hobby that I kind of just started, and I'm actually really loving it. We're going through this no pacifier phase now. Pray for me, please, because every night, like anytime he's going to sleep, he always has to have his P word. Today, I've tried this multiple times before to like actually like trying to take it away and, you know, trying to just make him go to sleep without it, but like I'm actually trying to be serious about it now. But right now is nap time. I'm trying to figure out what to do to make him stay laying down and go to sleep without it. I keep laying him down for his nap, he keeps getting back up. I picked up this like hobby with crocheting. So far I have created this like, this is not the complete thing. This is like a, the center of it. But I'm just doing like little small projects to like, you know, get the skill and get the rhythm of doing it. I also did mess up a little bit in a few places, but I think this is good for me to just be starting out.
If I had $1 for every time these niggas hate, I'd be rich like Jen, yeah. I got rich with baby face. It came up, just make a play. And I feel just like Beyonce, niggas slush, say my name. I can't back down front of no nigga, I bring more smoke to Taylor gang. I'm the GOAT, young in front of free throw. Fade away, whipping dough, make it big shine. You can't say it ain't. I know if I wasn't that great, they wouldn't even be doing shit. Say that shit come with the game, nigga, I ain't never been no game. I don't even wanna conversate, nigga, lie right to my face. Yeah, I probably under the jail, they know how much crime I did today. Damn, cry, baby V, using honey, wipe it away. I don't got change for 20, nigga, 20 ain't nothing but change. You heard what I'm saying? I'm tired of giving niggas game. I'm shopping, copping, Maddie, boy, I got this down in MIA. This little bitch just get a house to bang, I met her in LA. I got blood and bomb and Chris on sliding, gon' make sure I'm safe. Dottie breaking, glory gang, slimy, I should be ashamed. He done dropped the 100 tape, made no noise like Pootie Tank. Baby, my heart so icy, I'm like Shiesty, I'm like Gucci, man. I'm down to a 4 a day, dirty water, Louis Ray. These stupid ass niggas must be free, baby.